7 people, which includes 1 policeman killed in these clashes. Stone pelting that continues to be reported. We are getting in these images from inside the GTB Hospital. This is the hospital where most of the injured have been taken in. Remember, earlier today, our correspondents on ground were saying that even at the hospital, the media is being stopped from any further reportage. But this is happening right now. The Delhi Chief Minister inside this hospital is speaking with one of the injured. Our correspondent Ayushman is getting us further details here. Ayushman, as we speak with you, we are playing out these live images of the Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia, along with his team now, finally at the hospital where you were saying where it was being difficult for media reportage earlier today here as well. But this is now being reported of the Delhi Chief Minister interacting with hospital officials, getting a hang of the number of injured and the kind of injuries that have been sustained by people. Ayushman, we had also played out an earlier report which was indicative of how one of the injured family members was saying that there is no police presence inside in the internal areas of the worst affected. But now you have the Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal trying to get a hang of the situation, at least to get in the numbers. We still don't have the numbers of all injured and the kind of injuries sustained.
Yes, Arvind Kejriwal has gone inside GTB Hospital, sir, where you are seeing on the screen, and he's also meeting all those people who have been injured during this violence that took place in the northeastern part of the national capital. We have been told that over 100 people have been injured from yesterday, and only today, if you take the numbers from today, about 31 people from 11 o'clock till now, 31 people have been admitted in GTB Hospital. GTB Hospital has been one hospital where all those who have been injured are being taken from this area. And earlier today, like we were saying that even when media tried to get into and get a media bite from people, there was an extremely difficult situation from there also. But definitely there were big questions raised on Arvind Kejriwal's silence over the issue. He went to Rajghat and then straight away he went to GTB Hospital and meeting those people who have been injured in this violence in a national capital.
Yes, Ayushman, it would also be important to know the nature of injuries here because have these injuries been because of lathi charge or stone pelting? Because remember, there have been shots fired in the air as well. Some have been admitted with bullet injuries as well.
Yes, sir. In fact, there are different kind of injuries which have been there, reported from people who have been there, because not only just the violence we saw there on the streets in Northeast Delhi yesterday, even today morning, what we have been told is that over 30 people have been admitted in these violence-related issue because of injury in GTB Hospital. And currently, Delhi Chief Minister there on the screen, he's meeting all those people who have been injured. Prior to that, he went to Rajghat, prayed for the peace, and also said that he would appeal everyone to calm. He also raised questions on the porous nature of the border of the national capital, saying the miscreants might have come from outside. But for now, definitely, the law and order being questioned, Delhi Chief Minister is there in the hospital meeting those people who have been injured in this violence in national capital.
Ayushman, there would be also accounts of the victims and the families, and these would now be eyewitness accounts of many that have not been heard before. While this interaction of the injured with the Delhi Chief Minister continues, it's not just going to be about being injured, it's also going to be about how this violence broke out.
Definitely, sir. That would be the key concern when people meet their Chief Minister. Remember, not many days ago, Delhi's Chief Minister had him, Ramlila, said that he is the son of Delhi. And when he meets people, definitely there will be questions posed as to why this kind of situation was there in the national capital. Because yesterday, when people all the people who were interacting with the media, they only said that despite the violence, that the nature of the violence and the stone pelting that was taking place, the police did not play that role which it was supposed to play, and there were definitely questions being raised on police. So when Arvind Kejriwal meets those people who have lost their near and dear ones, and also those who are injured, definitely this question will come up as to what what was the role of Delhi police and how better it could have been if there would have been a swift action from their side.
That's right. This is about the Delhi police, the central government here. But as far as the role of the Delhi government here goes, Ayushman, it seems that the AAP government in Delhi has already made their argument very clear in implying that these are rioters and mobsters who have come in from outside Delhi. They have already appealed for Delhi borders to be sanitized and sealed. This at a time when you have a state guest visiting. And while we discuss this, we are playing out these images of the Delhi Chief Minister. Yes, Ayushman, go ahead.
If you remember, there was a stoic silence from Aam Aadmi Party during in the run-up to the elections when it was asked as to what is their stand on the Shaheen Bagh protest and the protest, something like that. They did not clearly state as to what they have to say. Now, after that, there is a charge being made that the kind of silence that was being seen, it is being perceived as a kind of a notion that Aam Aadmi Party somewhere does not want to get into that argument of the protest and whatever is happening right now. And that is why you see a kind of stoic silence that flamboyant Arvind Kejriwal during his campaign used to, in the first term, used to aggressively say that if Delhi police was under him, law and order would have been controlled. Now you don't see that argument. Currently, he has met Amit Shah. He has written letters. His members met the LG. But what we have seen so far, sir, is that Delhi government has been overall quite on the nature of incidents. They have been telling that a new narrative has now come up that it might be people from outside. But how come people from outside come so quickly and evade through so easily? That is the question that someone has to answer. So definitely it is somewhere a failure of law and order in the national capital, though it can be blamed that it does not come under the Delhi government. But definitely questions are being raised both on center as well as the Delhi government for the incidents that took place yesterday and also today.
Right. Yes, these are incidents of violence that continue to occur. Ayushman, many thanks taking us through those inputs here while we play out that interaction. Delhi Chief Minister meeting with the injured of the violence, the two-day violence continuing on the third day today here.